That's right. Full Circle Podcast back at you. And I'm here, James, with Special Jeff.
Hi, everybody.
And I'm here with VP. VP? Who?
What?
Oh, that's right. He had a baby and no longer wants to be a part of this.
Fucking quitter.
But not us. We're here till the end.
We have no lives.
Regardless whether you want to listen to us or not, we're here. I am now the admiral of the flagship. We actually named the boat Titanic.
That's a good thing.
It's a good name. It's a good name. It's a strong name. Dominant name.
Used to be.
Oh man. So seriously, on a serious note,
It's still in the water.
it's still floating. No, Full Circle's back. We're actually in a new home. We don't have all the details yet. We're just trying to get something out there for you guys, so we didn't forget about you.
We're being mysterious.
We're being very mysterious, aka we don't know shit. VP is still running things. He is just doing it from a laptop in his room with a baby next to him quietly so he doesn't wake it.
In the dungeon.
Yes. So again, it is official. VP did have a baby. It's true. It looks like him, so he did have sex once in his life. There's proof right there for you.
Test tube, though. It's different.
Well, regardless, his sperm made it to an egg. Okay, let's put it that way. Not sure if he made insertion with his penis, but
He came on a potato and they put it in a potato gun and shot it up there.
she tricked him.
Sorry.
I don't blame her. The guy squeegees the shower.
He's a bit of a neat freak.
Neat freak. OCD. He was telling us last time. Remember he was saying?
That's right, with the light switches.
With the light switches?
Oh, my God.
His wife asked him to turn the lights off in the hallway, and he walked down the hallway to the right, up the staircase to flick the one switch because the switch that was closer to him, all the switches were down already. He didn't want him to be up, down type of deal. You need medication, and if you're listening to this, which I'm pretty sure you're not, because who else is? I don't think anybody is.
I don't even think Rob is at this point.
No, but we're going to miss him. He will be back. We promise you. So if this show sucks, just remember, there is a bright light at the end of the tunnel, and that is just death. A nice picture of Rob staring at you. But he did write us a nice little email.
Oh, my God. Yes, you're not going to read that.
I'm just going to read a little snippet of it, just to show him how much he cares. James and Special Jeff, you were CC'd in this email. I love it. I'm sure everything is going swimmingly as you sit down to record the first installment of Full Circle Podcast at its new home, Filling the Void Podcast Network. I know you guys worked hard coordinating with Dave, Filling the Void's brain trust. That's not true. To get FCP up and running at the new media outlet.
What's FCP?
Full Circle Podcast.
Very good.
Hashtag. I'm overjoyed that everything has come together and Full Circle Podcast has landed on its feet at a bold new network with such a variety of content and perspectives. Before I wrap up blowing you and the network, thank you for keeping me on board for the time being. Did we have a choice?
Not really.
No, right? Like he was like, hey, guys, listen, I'm not going to be able to do it for a little while. I'm going to let you talk.
He's like the kind of guy who has a scroll for like his best man speech at a wedding.
Yeah.
And I just have a few words and like unravels it and rolls across the floor. Long-winded bag of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Hence the email. Before I wrap up blowing you in the network, thank you for keeping me on board in time being in my limited role, especially this week while you find your footing, until I can hopefully sit down with you guys or Skype in the future. Sure, reading my endless flow of visceral and tasteless commentary is fine. Visceral. Visceral? There you go. Things don't change. Visceral. Commentary is fine, but you can't see how I'm coping myself. Trying to God. Anyway.
You're a buffoon.
I hope Special Jeff is reading this. I threw in a couple of 10-cent words. There you go. That was for you, that word. Anyway.
What's it mean, James?
Visceral? Is that the word? I don't know. We had a conversation before this started. You to take it easy on me.
Oh, we did. I'm sorry.
Because I'm nervous about doing this by myself.
But you're doing so good.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful.
I've got great content already.
Yeah, you do, you piece of shit. I hope this is recording.
Did you press record?
I think so. Things are moving. That's another thing. I had to learn the setup. After doing it with him for a year, the podcast that is. I never once sat down with him and said, "Hey, how do we do this? This is how do we set this thing up? Because I have no idea."
Did Hitler show the Jews how to break out of the concentration camps? No.
No, that's why they didn't. Oh, I got it. Anyway, being that we're starting off on the right foot here, it is summertime.
It is summertime. You going anywhere?
Am I going anywhere? I went down the shore for a little while. I hate the shore. Are you doing anything exciting?
No, I have been looking.
Have you been looking?
I actually came across a place that I'm interested in.
Oh God, I can only imagine.
Oh, it's good.
It's
It's a new hostel that just opened up, and hostel, for those of you on the unknowing side, is a cheap hotel. That's my speed. Opens up in the most
cheap
radioactive place on the planet.
What?
I kid you not. I'll read the article.
Okay.
A new hostel is open in the heart of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, one of the most radioactive places on the planet. The Ukrainian government is behind the accommodation, set in a former Soviet Union dormitory just 9 miles from the site of the nuclear disaster that decimated the area in 1986. State Administrator, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one, the Russian state administrator person, said that the hostel currently has 50 beds, but there are plans to expand it to accommodate 102 people. Pay no mind to this. That is your alarm. Everyone up.
Hello, this is the front desk. Your alarm, your early morning wake up is here. Would you still like to reserve the bicycles for the ride around Chernobyl? Chernobyl.
The first guests this week included tourists from the U.S., New Zealand, and Denmark. We are fucking stupid. Visitors are allowed into the exclusion zone that covers around 1,000 square miles in the north of the country, but only with permission and only for short periods. Well, you think?
Yeah, it's too much radiation. So, like, you think that it's like the whole scene from what was that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Total Recall? You like walk into like a diner and there's like a three-breast chick that's like, hey, $10 if you want to touch one, 20 for two, 25 for all three. This is where I wish I had 3 hands.
Oh, man.
Welcome to Chernobyl. Grab a breast. You and your 2 friends, come. We here. We bring it to you.
All right, so that being said, it's the area of which the abandoned city of Pripyat is perhaps best known, is still deemed highly contaminated with radioactive material, but increasingly popular with tourists who can take tours from Kiev. Chris Lebeter took one such tour for the Telegraph Travel in 2016. Visitors are screened before they enter the exclusion zone. The restricted space, 19 miles in radius, which surrounds they're calling it a blast area. Don't we have one of those? Isn't it called Hiroshima?
Yeah. Well, it's a nice place to visit, too.
They're told not to sit down or touch items within this cordon. No sit. No touch, no sit.
Welcome. Sit down for 5 minutes only. When the buzzer goes off, run. Or just move around, because the radiation cannot get you.
The radiation.
The radiation.
I kind of like that.
You like that? It cannot get you. He's going to grab you, but he can't, because you run away. Grab the 3-breasted woman.
Which one gives the milk shakes?
We have 3 different flavors to try.
Vanilla, chocolate
and
twist.
strawberry.
And twist.
Twist. And strawberry. We think it's strawberry. It's red, but we don't know.
It's juicy.
We don't try.
You like it.
And watch out for bears.
Delicious.
And please, don't feed the dogs. They're not friendly.
You're going to need a bigger Humvee.
Should I make a reservation for you and your wife? For the nice canoe down the nuclear river?
Look at the way it glows so pretty in the light.
You will never see fish anywhere else. They glow and they fly.
They fly. I like
They fly.
fly.
Special Jeff, you're back again. let me punch your card. 4 more visits and the next one's free. We reserved the 3-breasted woman for you.
I'm trying to lose weight, Sergey.
Oh, then you must sit in the sauna. 6 minutes, you lose 5 pounds.
How much for 3 hours?
Dead. We don't recommend it.
I could lose some weight, though.
Your wife would like it, though.
I am worth more dead than alive.
So go on with your article.
I'll just skip it around. One such hotel is the Hotel Pripyat. of which tour operator Chernobyl Tour says all rooms are simple in the Soviet style. All visitors are provided with ironed, starched linen stamped by Chernobyl Special Industrial Complex, some soap, and a towel. It adds that there is a radio that seems to broadcast from the past about the achievements of regional farms in the Ivankov district. I need to go there.
Yeah, it sounds like a place you should go.
And take off the suit and
Take off the suit.
breathe deeply.
Yeah. Here is your complimentary radioactive active suit. It comes in yellow or green.
That's so wrong.
Don't eat the mint on the pillow. It might not be a mint.
What about the urinal?
Go wherever. No one cares. Now, enjoy your time. I must take on the helicopter and leave. I spent too much time.
All right, so we're going to fly back home from the Ukraine. Fucked up.
Oh, unbelievable. No, that sounds a lot more interesting than my trip down the shore. We stayed at a motel or hotel. What's the difference between a motel and a hotel?
Motel has exterior corridors.
Is that what it is? I like motels better than hotels.
Yeah, it depends.
Depends on what.
It's just
How hard she screams?
Look,
Would you drag her back to the room?
the walls are thinner; they can hear things.
No one cares at a motel.
Look, all I'm saying is what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So here we are with dead silence. No, that's not happening. I'm just checking my phone now. My mom keeps calling me.
I was just having a drink.
Yeah, we got some beers going here. We're doing something. We're trying something different. We're gonna try to have fun while doing this.
Stop it! Don't be ridiculous.
I'm being very ridiculous. Unfortunately, we did have reservations. We did have booked the amazing and loved Simple Simon, but unfortunately couldn't make it due to unforeseen circumstances on his part. We foresaw that he wasn't coming.
Dude,
we knew.
If we had to bet on that,
Yeah, yeah. And the best part is, like, I was even like, you're like, what if he doesn't show up? I'm like, he'll be here at 5, guarantee it. Well, we started recording at 5:30, and he never called and said he wasn't coming.
Oh, guys. Never mind, Simon. We know.
Yeah, we know. So anyway, and then we got the summer. Let's keep on the summer path here.
Okay.
Any new movies lately you seen? You want to talk about?
No, but I have.
Have you seen any movies?
I do want to see the Wonder
Movies
Woman
where
thing.
friends become heroes? Heroes become friends? Just saying. Go ahead. You go ahead, do that now.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Family Guy. You never seen that?
No, I forgot that one.
Oh, God. People will get it. People who watch Family Guy will get that.
Okay, good. I was lost.
Good. So you were saying you want to see what?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
She's hot.
She is hot. Gal Gadot.
Gadot.
Got it. She's Israeli. You know, she's in the army.
Is she? She's Israeli?
She's Israeli, yeah. Everyone doesn't know that, but she's Israeli. She was in that movie Fast and Furious 17, I think it was.
Maybe we can get her on the show.
Yeah, I doubt it.
We know an Israeli.
Who?
Simple Simon.
He's Russian. He ain't Israeli.
Dude, he's a Jew. They're all
Nah,
there.
that's different. The Russians are like drink vodka, have a good time, grow beards. We you know.
What? And the Jews drink.
They go to the military and they're smart and they're vicious and the women are hot.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know what I mean? Not saying the Russian women aren't hot. I'm just saying that the Israeli women, they look like men. You know what makes the difference between a Russian female and Russian male? What's that? The beard. Hers is shorter.
Wow, you're fucking on fire, dude.
So you want to see Wonder Woman. Now, you know me. I hate Ben Affleck so much. I don't think he's in this one.
Ben Affleck.
Ben douchebag. I just can't stand him.
Why do you hate him? What's up with that?
You know what it is? It comes back, like, really, everyone's like, oh, how do you hate him? He's a bad actor. I get it. No,